Hey everyone, I'm excited to be with all of you today as we kick off the year. Airtable has always been about democratizing building, enabling anyone to build sophisticated apps that previously required developers. And really that's been the vision from day one. But over the past year, we've fundamentally expanded what's possible. We're not just making it easier to organize and coordinate work, we're really supercharging your apps with AI so they can reason through complex decisions, automate sophisticated workflows, and orchestrate entire processes that used to require constant attention or simply weren't possible at all. Before joining Airtable, I was leading ChatGPT's enterprise business, and in talking with customers, I saw the same pattern over and over. Companies would roll out chat subscriptions, and they would expect transformation. And the conversation medium is genuinely powerful. And maybe on average you get 10-20% more efficient at synthesis, at information retrieval, and there really is value in that. But that alone isn't transformation. It's a starting point. And while it's augmenting how individuals work, it's not really fundamentally changing how businesses operate. Giving employees access to AI gets you efficiency, but orchestrating AI across your operations, that's really where you see transformation. And to do that requires connectivity to your data. It requires creating environments where humans and agents can coexist, the ability to delegate without losing control. And the reality is these are genuinely hard problems. And the companies that solve them, those will be the companies that define the next decade of enterprise software. The good news? Airtable has been building this foundation for years. We have the data layer. We've built the automations. We have collaboration tools, permissions, the deployment infrastructure. All of these things that aren't nice to haves, they're essentials. And while other companies are racing to build these from scratch, you already have them. This past year, we've been laser focused on supercharging that foundation. We launched Omni to simplify how you build and interact with apps. We supercharged field agents to perform sophisticated tasks at scale, whether that's analyzing documents, searching the web, or generating creative assets in hundreds of languages. We acquired DeepSky for enterprise-grade agent capabilities. And most recently, we launched our ChatGPT app, bringing Airtable directly into the conversation. The opportunity ahead is massive. Anyone can build sophisticated apps, and those apps become the vehicle for deploying AI into your actual operations. This isn't about replacing what you do, it's about amplifying it. And it's been amazing to see how organizations are already doing exactly that. So I thought I'd share a few examples to really ground this in what's possible now. Take Fanatics, the fastest growing sportsbook in America. Their business operates in a world where content has to update the second a player gets injured, across commercial, creative, compliance, you name it. Everything has to move in seconds and minutes, not hours. With Airtable, they've unified over 11 teams into a single system. But here's where it gets really interesting. They're using AI-powered agents that continuously scan injury reports and automatically flag when content needs to change. This is what embedding AI in operations actually looks like. It's not a series of one-off conversations. It's custom agents operating at your direction and acting on your data in real time. There's Publicis, one of the world's largest advertising holding companies, running marketing operations across 8 markets, all on Airtable. By consolidating scattered workflows into one platform and embedding AI throughout, not as a separate tool, but as part of how work actually gets done, they've accelerated campaign launch time by 70% and saved 500 plus hours per month per client. And then there's MGA Entertainment, one of the largest toy companies in the world. They manage 40,000 marketing assets across dozens of brands and hundreds of retailers. With Omni and field agents, they've cut creative brief processing time by 60%, automatically parsing unstructured briefs into actionable tasks. But my favorite example shows what scale actually unlocks. They pointed field agents at this repository of 40,000 images, and now they automatically generate a description for every single one of them. So when someone needs a specific asset, say an image with a pink umbrella, they find it in seconds, not hours. These aren't outliers. These aren't ideas. They're early signals of what's possible when you build on this foundation. Which brings me to the most important takeaway for 2026. When we talk with customers, we hear a consistent theme. Most are just scratching the surface of what Airtable can already do. And here's the thing, that potential is growing every day. because as AI capabilities advance, what's possible on Airtable advances with it. The future we're building toward is a world where anyone in your organization can build and run complex workflows powered by expert agents working on your behalf. Not just tools you consult, agents that execute multi-step processes, coordinate across systems, and orchestrate sophisticated workflows that used to require entire teams. We've spent years building the foundation for this orchestration. Now we're embedding it with AI that can reason, decide, and act. Contract review won't just flag issues. It'll route approvals, update stakeholders, and even trigger downstream processes. Marketing campaigns will have agents generating the plans, drafting the content, and coordinating across channels. Product managers will author PRDs in minutes instead of hours, synthesizing customer insights, roadmaps, and even launch plans. The sooner you build on Airtable, the sooner you'll be positioned to take advantage of these capabilities as they rapidly advance. This isn't incremental improvement. It will fundamentally transform how your business operates. We're entering a world where chat may be table stakes, but orchestration is the prize. And that's why I'm here. Airtable is where AI agents don't just assist, they act. I can't wait to see what you build.